It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Volunteers will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to throw it on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get it down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who ran out arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Back-to-back deep shots. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw. He can also show you he can make plays by buying time with his legs. Guy is the total package, and he's making his defense pay right now.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. QB keeper all the way. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, you talk about drama to start this game. These guys drive the length of the field. Third down, they come close to getting it in. And now we're at fourth down. You're on the road trying to set the tone. What do you do?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love the risky take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking deep in the very first play. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Running play called on 3rd and short. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Second down play coming up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. First and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Stop at the line. Still a few yards short from pay dirt. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Design quarterback run. No stopping it on that run. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. And the They bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Took contact on the throw. And the pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The pass rush closing in. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Final play before the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Jukes the defender. Gets brought down after a solid game. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. And the back now goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Bringing pressure. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Touchdown in their last possession. Going to begin with a quick throw to the left. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the catch. Where was the coverage? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. shotgun, he hands it off. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Now run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. There's contact in the throw. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking right, this one caught. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The balls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. 1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Pass pop, can he get in? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And this pass is on target. Caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for a first down and goal. The Vols pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
221 wing, 221 wing. Okay, ready?
Looking to pass here on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Catch made on the right side. Take it down, but not before makes the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24.
That makes the score Tennessee 35, LSU 24.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Makes a move and breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vols. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easy. A big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Here's the toss play now, running left. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll toss it to the right side. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down. Looking to throw the football. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Volunteers, as they put 6 more on the board.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by